to another video. Today's video we're focusing back on English rugby player Joe Marler, who seems to have made the great escape of getting out of his 10-week ban that was given to him for grabbing, obviously, Alun Wyn Jones in that test match. It caused a hell of a lot of controversy from him silencing his Twitter account and his Instagram accounts to, I know he definitely got a lot of threats. And it was a lot of hatred thrown both ways in support of him and obviously against him. I, for one, was one who was against what he did. I know people say it was a laugh, but it's illegal in most instances around the world, and it is stated in the book of World Rugby that you're not allowed to grab a player by the genitals, otherwise you'll face a minimum of 10 weeks ban, which Joe Marler got. Now, because of this pandemic that is currently going on, it is clear that Joe is not going to miss a single game because they are counting, apparently, the weeks currently missed during this pandemic. So now that we're on a hold of rugby, they're including these weeks in as if it was the 10-week ban. Now, for me, in my opinion, that's unfair. The goal of this is to be banned from the sport and banned from playing matches when your teams are playing. Because how else, when you get disciplined, the idea is you missing out watching your own team and your players play, and you're supposed to reflect and learn. That's what we grew up learning when we got disciplined as kids. We're missing out on that opportunity. We have to watch our mates and our teammates play and feel that pain of what it's like to miss out. So technically we won't do the wrong thing again. Am I right? So now it says, under World Rugby guidelines, each week of a ban should correspond to a match, with Marler's suspension set to cover a 12-week period in which the Harlequins player would have been played 10 games. So he's now obviously not playing games, but they're still allowing this ban to go through. So apparently it's scheduled to expire on the 7th of June, which is just over a month away. And yeah, interesting. Obviously, he made an announcement that he was threatening to quit the game, but now it looks like he will laugh this up his sleeve and laugh at the critics because he seemed to have made the great escape. And I mean, yeah, I'm 50-50 on this one. Obviously, for the sake of the player, he is of age. He's planning on retiring soon, but he's always in the headlines of the media. I know he's a character, and I know he's a good sport in certain aspects, but for me, this was completely wrong what he did, and for that, he should face the punishment. And in my opinion, if this when rugby gets back later on in the year, if it even gets back, that's when the ban should start. It shouldn't be going on now. I know we would have had rugby, and then rightly so, but we currently don't have rugby. So how are people supposed to learn from their actions that were wrong if we just allow a holiday? So, for example, when rugby's off, the last game, these guys are going to do something illegal, and then a 3-week holiday or whatever it is, and then they're back at it again. So for me, I think this is unfair because we've seen red cards being given where you get a 3-week ban, a 3-match ban, and these players don't get and they miss out on matches, Super Rugby or Southern Hemisphere. Maybe the ruling's different up there in Europe, but to me it should be the same. So it should be 10 matches banned for him. So in my opinion, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We briefly discussed this on the stream last night, and I shared my thoughts like I'm doing right now, and I'm sure there's going to be people who are going to be in favor of this, and there's going to be people who are agreeing with me on this because I think you obviously support the guy, so you're going to defend him, or in my case, not. I respect the man. I think he's phenomenal at everything he's done, but I don't agree with what he's done, and I don't agree with the system. So maybe a change, bringing in Augustin Pichot, will bring back a bit more equality around the rules and update it because this, to me, is a little bit rubbish. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on this topic. Very curious to hear what the debate. And please be respectful, guys. Don't go fighting. If an England supporter is in support of Joe, leave it. Don't flip him. Don't swear because I've seen a lot of that happening lately. So please, let's show respect to each nation. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.